Today was the last day for Harris County Commissioners Court to set a budget for 2023, but because two commissioners refused to show up to yet another hearing, County Judge Lena Hidalgo says critical resources in the county will be taking a hit. Fox 26's Gabby Hart joining us live with what that means. Gabby.
Well, Rashi, the commissioners and Judge Hidalgo have been at odds trying to set a new tax rate for the 2023 fiscal year. I can tell you that Hidalgo says because they were forced to set or go with that default budget, she says that major agencies like law enforcement and our hospital system here in Harris County will be paying the price.
As of 4/17 on October 25th, we take no action. The Harris County hospital system is now $45 million in the red.
Harris County commissioners and County Judge Lena Hidalgo showed up to Commissioners Court Tuesday afternoon. It was the last chance to set a budget for the 2023 fiscal year. Noticeably absent, though, were Commissioners Jack Cagle and Tom Ramsey. And because they weren't there, a new tax rate couldn't be approved.
What has happened today, because they refused to show up, is that we have now defaulted to an even lower tax rate. That means that we don't have the revenue we need to be able to maintain basic services.
Judge Hidalgo says that additional money was needed to fund pay raises and to expand health care in Harris County, as well as law enforcement programs. She says the plan was to give law enforcement officers an 8.25% raise. But now that won't happen, and other cuts have to be made.
There simply isn't money for that. We were going to give you an 8.25% raise. Now it's going to be 4%. We will no longer have an additional 35 investigators, an additional cadet class for the sheriff's office. We're cutting money to the tune of $60 million for the sheriff, $5 million for the DA, $16 million for the sheriff, $5 million for the DA, and for the constables, I think it's around 11.
This proposal to cut $5 million from our budget is basically cutting from somebody who can't be cut anymore. Would you have me in sex trafficking prosecution, capital murder, a police officer prosecution? Where would you have us cut?
Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg showed up to Tuesday's meeting along with numerous constables and deputies. They say their budget shouldn't be dependent upon tax rate approval or any politics at play between the county judge and commissioners.
We've never stopped during this. Last 4 years, the best of us are dead. 11 of us in just a few years here in Harris County. 11, all unnecessarily because we've been experimented on in our budget cuts.
Commissioner Tom Ramsey sent a statement Tuesday justifying his decision to not show up, saying that the proposed tax rate would have put a major financial strain on Harris County residents. Cagle also went on the record recently saying, quote, "I will not negotiate with a knife to my throat, and I will not consent to a $257 million tax increase on the taxpayers of Harris County." In Harris County, I'm Gabby Hart, Fox 26 News.